I feel like this year we've seen a ton of GameCube focused products for the Nintendo Switch. There's been a wide number of controllers, but this time there's a company called Cracked who is making a premium grip, or as they like to call it, a handheld deck for the Switch called the Nitro Deck here. And I am lucky enough to get it in early, and I've managed to snag the GameCube color combo as well, which is a part of their Nostalgia series variant. So I want to open this up, share with you my first impressions, and see if this is a good product for your Nintendo Switch this year. Anything that looks like a GameCube, just sign me up. And in terms of packaging, you know, it's looking very premium. It comes with some features about the whole joysticks, how it's built for comfort, the latency, blah blah blah. But you know what? I am digging the unboxing experience so far. Okay, cool. So you get a hard case. It looks like you have a QR code there. I'm guessing the dock is in there. And okay, if I want to wear this around my shoulder, I can. So that's a neat little feature there. Let's get into the Nitro Deck itself. Quite a nice carry case. Strong grips there. It's got the logo and the attachment for your shoulder strap. I don't know if this might be water resistant, but definitely not waterproof. Okay, here we go. So it looks like the case has room for your Switch cartridges. We've got a business card, looks like a user manual, and the grip itself. Okay, that's nice. Anything in there? Oh, okay, we've got a what looks like a thumbstick as well. So it has removable thumbsticks and two removable thumbsticks. Hello. Okay, that's cool. And a USB to USB-C, because I think you can actually use this as a dedicated controller, a wired controller, if you want to use it as a wired controller. All right, it's quite light. The buttons are extremely clicky. The whole joysticks, I can tell, are very nice straight off the bat. I'm gonna remove this to do that before I add in the Switch. It's got a nice pattern there. The buttons, a little bit of movement to them, quite nice. The plus and minus buttons go a little bit deeper than the action buttons. The joystick resembles the GameCube joystick. Admittedly, it doesn't have the octagonal direction, but that's a little dated anyway. And this is your turbo button. You've got your, I'm guessing, your menu button, and that D-pad. Yeah, that D-pad's nice. I'm digging that. Your shoulder buttons. The back triggers are nice, but like, I'm not actually pressing this down, and you might be able to hear this. I'm not pressing this down. So the top triggers, they're very loud. Maybe annoyingly loud if you're next to someone. Yeah, I think my partner would get annoyed with that if I was right next to her while watching TV, like, ooh, excuse me. You know, and then on the back, you get a couple of features here. So you've got your input and output again, if you want to connect this to a controller. You've got your back triggers here, which are a nice addition. What's that button? The program button. Maybe you can program that to something. Here you've got a kickstand. Should you want to use... Oh, that's not going in. I don't know if you can see here. That doesn't want to stay in. And in all honesty, that does feel a little cheap. I guess it's meant to sit flush, but it likes to... That's a little bit annoying. Me being me with my OCD, I really want that to stay in. It's just not staying in. And then you get your, I think it's like your eject button there. But those back triggers, the ZR and the ZL, are very nice. It's just a shame about those top buttons. Let's pull over the Switch. This is what you want to see. Actually, first, how do you replace these then? Do I just pull these off? Oh, okay, yeah, they just pop off. That's quite nice. I do like that. That's a nice addition. But I am going to keep my retro ones, just because we're a retro focused channel here. So I'm going to take off the Joy-Cons. This does fit the original Switch and the OLED Switch. I have the OLED Switch here now. So let's see what the installation is like. Wow, okay, that was flawless. No movement there. All right, that is in, and I guess if I push that, I can slide this out. Okay, that's quite nice. Ooh, you know what that reminds me of? That actually reminds me of a Game Boy cartridge. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. So I actually have to turn on the Pro controller before, like in the settings, before I actually add it in. That should now do it. I can't get over this nice sound. Oh, yeah. All right, we are in already. So it's using it as a wired connection, so you're not going to get any latency issues. All the buttons are working. In terms of weight, that's quite a nice weight. And in terms of ergonomics, this is a thick grip, but it's one I feel like I can use for a long period of time. It's just a shame about those shoulder buttons. And this here, that's quite a nice angle. Fair enough. But if you want to go, you know, any higher, you can't. That's about as steep as it goes, and then you can fully pull it out if you want a different angle. That's really annoying. You can't deny that this isn't a beautiful looking grip. Like, that is just a stunning little grip. Fair play to Nitro Deck. It's comfortable in the hand. Your buttons at the back are easy to get to and have a soft, quick touch. There's a little bit of texture, I don't know if you can see this, on the back grips, which give it a nice touch. Yeah, I'm digging it. In terms of pricing as well, it's not actually too badly priced. Here in the UK, it's ranging between 60 and 90 pounds. So that's likely going to be between 60 and $100, which is quite reasonable for a grip of this caliber. It's big, it comes with really nice features. The buttons are quite nice in terms of the face buttons. It's a little bit disappointing about the top shoulder buttons and the stand at the back being a little low quality, but you know, this is Cracked first product, and actually it's a very, very good start to their line of accessories, and I can imagine they're going to come out with a bunch more in the future. But if you want a big, beefy, comfortable, nostalgic looking grip, this is certainly one to go for. First impressions, you know, it's a solid 8 out of 10 so far. I do need to put a bit of hours into it, but you can read our full review on our website in a couple of weeks to get my full opinions. But so far, so good. I like it. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section, and check out the links in the description box should you want to snag one. I dig it. I dig it.